Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I would like to personally welcome you back to everybody's favorite Binding of Isaac game show, The Wheel of Isaac. What's new on the wheel today? Well, we have the Wheel of New. Maybe we'll get a new Afterbirth Plus item, or maybe we'll get the Wheel of Whelp. Maybe the Wheel of Wheels. Yeah, you heard that right. What's the Wheel of Isaac, you ask? Essentially, we take 8 items from the wheel itself, and then from that, we are no longer allowed to take any item room items. We can take 2 boss items, we get a random character, and then we gotta win. Or else. The forfeit today, I do an entire Isaac run without taking any item rooms on the entire run, and I do the entire thing with my face cam on. What's gonna happen in the Wheel of Isaac today? Let's find out. Okay, let's get ourselves a good item to start here. Let's spin this bad boy and see what we get. Obviously, we want a couple of different things, Wheel of God being the main one, but it looks like we're going to the Wheel of Angel deals. There's a lot of good angel deals out there. Let's see if we can get one of the better ones. Give me Sacred Heart. Give me Seraphim. Alright. Seraphim's not horrible in terms of a little familiar, it's okay, but you know what we need. We need the heavy hitters. Give it to me, Random Number Generator. As you can see, we found ourselves onto the Alexa Kid Discord, link in the description down below. A long time ago, I can still remember, how I let my chat know to put a bunch of random numbers into the Discord. They thought I was doing a probability project. Instead, I just wanted stuff for the Wheel of Isaac. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to highlight a number. And that number is going to be the item ID we pick. So I am closing my eyes. I'm scrolling down. And this guy right here. Looks like Sheards is going to give us our number. And that number is 6. What is item ID 6, you say? Item ID 6 is number 1. That's not bad. Alright, Seraphim and number 1. That's not horrible. That's a pretty good start. No Wheel of Poo Poo. That would make things worse. Instead, we're going to get the Wheel of God. Why not? It's your favorite wheel. It's my favorite wheel. It's the Wheel of God. Give me a fantastic item. Let's make this run easy. Looks like we're going to get some Polyphemus action. Hell yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, this run is shaping up to be real damn okay right now. Let's spin this bad boy one more time. We got 5 more items to go. That's 5 opportunities for 5 more Wheel of Gods. Why not? You know what? Sure, give me the Wheel of Devil deals. Our luck continues to grow with the wheel, which means it's only going to end poorly in the end. But first, we got to give ourselves a deal with the devil item. What is it going to be? It's going to be I Belial. That's really good. Halfway done, still a lot of great stuff to go, hopefully, but let's see what happens. No Wheel of Poo Poo, we don't want to ruin this one up. Instead, we're going to get Isaac Ranker. So many of you may be familiar with www.isaacranks.com. It's essentially going to give us 2 items, and it's going to tell us to rank which one we want more. Basically, we're going to be able to take one of those 2 items it gives us. So let's go on to Isaac item ranks here, and then let's make sure that we are on the Afterbirth Plus vote. I'm going to reroll this one just so that we get a fair choice here. And yeah, it looks like we got experimental treatment or finger. I think experimental treatment is exactly what I want. A syringe is definitely a-okay by me. 2 more we get spun, might be something we think about on the run. What are we going to get to add to this? We're going to go in the Discord shop. We all know and love the Discord shop, a place to receive some random Isaac items. What random Isaac item are we going to receive today? Let's see. All we got to do is hit shop random. We get Mr. Dolly. That's really freaking good. 2 more items to go, and at this point it's really hard for me to think that anything bad can happen on this run, but we still have some stuff to go here, including another Devil Deal item. What other stupidity do we need on this run? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's pop the Devil Deal wheel and give ourselves Maw of the Void. Trust me, there's still a lot of stuff that can go wrong here. We still have to pick our character and whether or not we can even take deals on this run. But let's first get our last item in here. Who knows, could be soy milk and that'll make a lot of things happen. Or we're gonna spin another time and get rid of Maw of the Void. That sucks. Real unfortunate loss right there. Maw of the Void's a great item. Looks like we gotta spin again. See if we can get ourselves an even better item than Maw of the Void. Instead, we're gonna go to the Wheel of Shop. The Wheel of Shop is your go-to place to receive any shop item in the game. These are just some of them. Let's spin it and see if we can get one of the better ones. There's some good stuff out there, I can't deny, and the jar is definitely not one of them. I may not be a meatloaf enthusiast, but I'm pretty sure the name of the song is not 6 out of 7 ain't bad. Let's go for our last item here. The jar was crappy, but hey, what's one bad item? 6 out of 7 ain't bad. And we're gonna get the Wheel of Bugs to end. The Wheel of Bugs contains all of the items closely related to flies and spiders. There's some really good ones in here. Are we gonna get one of the good ones, or are we gonna get Skatole? We're gonna get Distant Admiration. That's not horrible. Okay, we have our 8 items all set and ready to go. We still need to get a character, and we still got to figure out if we're going to be able to take deals on this run. So let's spin for a character. Short of the keeper, I'm pretty happy with everything here. Lilith, not my favorite, but we'll deal with it. And finally, our last spin before we get into the run, we got to figure out if we can take devil deals, angel deals, or no deals. Let's figure it out right now. Spinning it up, spinning it up. Looks like we are going to be able to take devil deals on this run. I'm feeling really confident. Okay, I'm going to get everything set up in game. I'll see you guys there. Okay, here we are on the run. Here's the seed ATRS 3TYV. If you want to play along, I've got all the items we collected sitting in the starter room. I'm going to be honest with you. This run's really unfair. There's a lot of good stuff in here right now. So I'm happy. You're happy. We have a freakishly powerful Polyphemus right now. We are not allowed to take 99 bombs, sadly. The jar is pretty much the only thing that isn't incredible on our run. But in all retrospect, this is a really good one, is all I'm going to say. And you know what? Sometimes it happens in game shows, you know? Maybe you're sitting around, you're playing Jeopardy, and then all of a sudden you get, a whole section that's, who are these anime characters? And you're sitting there going, Dad, I know all these, Dad, I know all these, and your dad's sitting there going, what the hell's an anime? Like, is an anime a person? You know, sometimes you get an advantage in your game shows. I have an advantage right now by drafting, possibly the greatest run of all time. What the hell is this room? But I will say, before we get too ahead of ourselves and, oh, it's a one run and everything's happy, peachy, hunky-dory, the last time we did Wheel of Isaac, I said, there's no way in hell we lose this run. Guess who lost the run? It was me. So I'm feeling pretty good about this one, but that doesn't mean we can't not play intelligently. We still need to do the right thing. That's what this series is a lot about, to be honest with you, is making the smart Isaac decisions. We got to make sure that we not only win, but we frickin' blow away everything. We want to find our secret rooms. We want to get ahead early. This could be our secret room. It is our secret room. We want to make sure we're getting double moon, maybe? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Head of the Keeper, also very okay with that. Obviously, the run itself is beyond amazing. Aya Belial plus Polyphemus. I mean, that's a winner right off the bat right there. But I can accept the fact that sometimes runs go downhill. Say we run into a full run reroll and I take it, that's gonna be a nightmare for us. Also, the Bloody Crown is definitely not what we want right here, because I can't take item rooms to begin with this stupid thing, so I'll take Double Moon. Let's talk about our possible boss items that we want to take. Also, we can take deals with the devil, so I'm not going to bore you this much to death, okay? And you know what, let's just make the run harder in general. If we end up getting angel deals, we can't take them. We can only take devil deals. So I didn't really want many of those to begin with, so I think this is a-okay here. But let's talk about our boss items. We can take 2 of them. That's the rule of the Wheel of Isaac. It's basically the failsafe of here's your couple of good items in case the wheel hands you La Poo Poo 400 times. Luckily, we did not get La Poo Poo handed to us 400 times, but if it did, then we have these backup items that we can get some benefit from. What are we looking for? Honestly, I'm going to try and go all in on the Spun transformation. If we can somehow swing getting 2 syringes from our boss fights, that's going to give us Spun. Obviously, we took experimental treatment via the Isaac ranker, which I think was the smart move. I mean, Finger's an okay item, but it's not really anything that gets you hyped up about life. So I think that's probably the right move to go with experimental treatment. I didn't actually see what stats it gave us, but I'm assuming it was okay. Maybe it took away a little bit of HP, because our HP is definitely lower than it should be as Lilith, because we did pick up the HP upgrade on the first floor. I'm playing very fast and very dumb, and I need to stop. And actually, Child's Leash is probably the best trinket for us right now. Double Moon's okay, you know, extra secret rooms is good and all, but keeping Incubus as close to us as humanly possible might be our means to success. So, we're gonna roll with that. I'm gonna take my key, and then I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna enjoy my life. This is actually going swimmingly right now. We do not need that. I do want to go back and check the shop, at least. You know, see if there's any benefit that we can glean from Le Chapo, which is not to be confused with El Chapo, who is completely different from the shop, to be honest with you. Who is your favorite early 1920s gangster? Because I think my vote goes for Al Capone, but you know, to each his own, I suppose. People are probably like, Tyler, I don't have a favorite 1920s gangster. Well, what the hell are you waiting for, in all honesty? Aren't these things that they teach you in school, who your favorite gangsters should be? Well, Tyler, we just learned that the Trail of Tears is actually no longer documented in history books. Yeah, that's another thing to talk about. Why the hell are we telling kids that, you know, the Indians just... I don't have a bomb. Why did we tell kids now that the Indians just like peacefully left when we invaded their country? Because that's what history books are saying now. I want to see what we could have gotten. The rosary, I'm pretty happy with what I got. But I'm actually a little peeved about that. The thing is, I'm not much of a history buff. You know, I enjoy my history. You know, there's cool stuff. The whole history of wars and how they happen and stuff like that. It's interesting stuff. There's some really, really dry parts of history. Like, I had to learn what all of the dynasties in China were. Look, it's nothing against Chinese people. It's nothing against any race of people. I really don't give 2 damns about what your country was doing over 4,000 years ago, okay? It's nothing against you. It's not you, it's me, you know? But, seriously, I don't... There's zero cares given there. But then again, stuff about the US, or even European countries, all my European friends in the comment section here, I care about you guys. You know, I know I have a couple of viewers in the Middle East as well. I care about you guys. I don't think I have very many in Africa, but I care about you guys as well. And I care about any of my Chinese viewers as well. I just don't care about your history, basically. So that's it. We'll move on. We got a 100% chance with Deal with the Devil on this floor, which is probably going to stay like that in case unless I start losing some mad HP here, which is not necessarily a foregone conclusion that I won't. And our luck is not incredible, but I would like to try to maybe get some useful stuff here. Degaz is actually like exactly that. That defines useful stuff. How did I get here? Hold up. I'm confuzzled. How'd I get here? Do we have Curse of the Maze? Now I'm very confused. We don't have... How did I get here? I won't deny I don't know how I got here. And I would like to figure it out. Okay, well, we're going to use the jar here for once, and then we're going to pick up blood bag. That's actually a really good play by us. And then, do you start? You don't start. Beats me what's going on right now. How did I get out of this? Seriously, how did I get out of that room? I must be actually losing. I know I was ranting about history and the Trail of Tears a couple of seconds ago, but I'm real freaking confused. That's okay, though. My confusion makes the world go round. You don't know how much I would love to take soy milk right now. The fact that soy milk sits on this run, I mean, it honestly just makes me sad. I want to break the rules so bad. And I know there's a lot of people that would be like, you know, Tyler, you should just do it. Break the frickin' rules, buddy. You know? Who cares about life when you can break the rules and, you know, probably ruin your run by doing so? It's a good question. I think there's a couple of good reasons not to do it, in all honesty, but there's also, like, there's a big part of me that really wants to right now. I mean, we could make up a new rule that basically just says, like, you know, you no longer can take... You can take either one item room or 2 boss items. That's almost like a fair enough point for me to go back and take it right now. So we can no longer take boss items, but I can take soy milk and try and ruin this run. And that seems fair to me. This is why a lot of people are going to look at me and they're going to go, Tyler, why do you make a game show up if you're not going to follow the rules of the game show? First of all, do you really think that Steve Harvey follows the rules on Family Feud? Hell no. They botch all the things so that people don't win. That's how game shows work. Deal or no deal? Do you really think that each case only has one number in it? Come on, chat. There's definitely ways that they skew it so that you don't win $1 million. They don't have $1 million laying around ready for every contestant. It's just not how it works. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, Tyler, that's exactly how it works, buddy. You apparently don't understand sarcasm. Although, to be fair, it probably actually doesn't work like that. But I don't want to get into the specifics here. I'm just here so I don't get fined. But what's the fun? Isaac is all about discovery and challenge. What's the challenge of having a fantastic, beautiful run? That's no fun because you got all kinds of power on 3rd, 4th floor, whatever the hell floor we're on. It's much more fun to have an insanely powerful soy milk run that everybody enjoys. And this way we can live life. Now, I'll follow the rules. You know, I won't take 2 boss items. I think that that's a fair trade-off, no? I mean, it's a pretty big risk to not take... You know, we're basically doing a purist run right now, except we're starting the purist run with, like, 8 of the best items in the game, but that's mildly beside the point. We're also going to get a deal with the devil item here, which is just actually so stupid, especially when it's a good one, like Spirit of the Night. And then you come in here, oh my god. Chat, I'm actually sorry, okay? I know every single one of you wants to see my life end on this run. It just ain't gonna happen today. And there's a chance you may see a speed run right here. People are gonna see the video, they're gonna see Wheel of Isaac, and they're gonna see like 30 minutes for the entire video, and they're gonna go, damn, looks like Tyler lost this one, and then they're gonna be gearing up for the forfeit, and then they're gonna watch it, and they're gonna go, oh, damn it. Like, we just got Empty Vessel and Sack Dagger too. The run is too good. Did taking soy milk make us better? There's actually a small chance of that. Did it make it more fun? Absolutely. But did it also make us better? Maybe. You know, maybe a lot of people are going to be mad at me right now. It's kind of... Oh my Jesus Lord. There's so many people that are going to be pissed off at me for this run right now. Or there's people that are just going to be like, wow, Tyler, you know what? What a fun run. You deserve it, buddy. But I know how chat is. They're going to go, what a fun run. Then they're going to say, we want more Wheel of Isaac. And then they're going to go, screw you, Tyler. It's going to be in that order, essentially. Obviously, always let me know what you think. Also, like the video if you like Wheel of Isaac. As I feel like many of you do, but that's mildly beside the point. Oh, Lord. This run is real good right now. 11 minutes and we're almost to mom, you know, or a floor away from mom. No deal with the devil there. We cannot take boss items. Don't even freaking think about it. Oh, I just realized I took Spirit of the Night since it's technically a boss item. Okay, remove Spirit of the Night. That's unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. That's unfair. I'll give you that. We should not have taken Spirit of the Night. Then again, does it really change anything? The answer is no, but I play by the rules, except for when I break them and then, you know, tell you, hey, I broke them, and then we move on with our day, but you get the point here. I'm going to take the card. Card Against Humanity. Give me enough poop so I can get one more cent and then go in and buy the compass. Because at this point, I'm actually going full speed run. I want to maybe finish this run in under 20. Which I know is mildly ridiculous, but I think it would be a fun thing to do. I also really wish that we could have kept our box of friends. Because let's be honest here. Box of friends and a giant soy milk bonanza. Now that sounds like a good happy time, but maybe that's just me. Burkano. No, thanks. And then we'll take that, and then we'll take that, and then we'll come in here. We'll buy this bad boy, then we'll take this card, which is still the Empress. When the hell am I going to use it? It beats the frickin' butt out of me, but let's head on down. There's no reason to stick around. Oh, no, I don't want the screw. Remove screw. Get out. Remove it, please. Thank you. Let's head on down. Happy days. Things are going well. Who's upset about the run? I ain't. I'm loving the run. This is like my ideal run. I love me a high rate of fire run, which is why I like soy milk, just as an item in general. But high rate of fire, plus the fact we got 6.5 damage with it, I mean, it's a melting run. Do I want this? Hell yeah, I want it. I earned this item. I mean, I haven't earned it yet. I gotta beat the room to earn it, but by the time this room is over, I'll have earned this item. And damn straight I'm going to enjoy it. Is it a good item? One would consider that mucormycosis and anti-birth is like significantly better than it, but we don't need to get into the politics of anti-birth right now. Am I right? I am right, but let's go hit our shop. We do, I mean, the thing is, we have a jar full of hearts right now. Collecting your jar of hearts. I actually don't know any of the words to the song Jar of Hearts by Christina Perri, except for the words Jar of Hearts. I always get Jar of Hearts and then Stereo Heart or whatever that song is by the guy who was in Maroon 5 before he turned into an a-hole. He's not actually an a-hole, but like his music started to really hit the tube eventually there. But I always get those two songs mixed up. My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Like, what the frick does that mean? That's just not even good, in all honesty. Speaking of good, this run can fall under good right now. I will take the Polaroid. I understand it's not a boss item. I can't technically take it, but you understand I have to. And then we will take Succubus, because at this point, why the frick not? In here, is there anything we desire? I mean, we could take Guillotine and try and ruin the run more. I don't think we need to. I think we just head on down. In terms of the speed run, we're trying our best to get it done here. Are we going to do Hush? I mean, looking at my HP right now, is my body's telling me no. Or my mind's telling me no. My body's telling me, I mean, always go do Hush because it can ruin your run and be fun at the same time. But I, like, can't pick up any of the items from those rooms. So is it really something that is worth it? The answer is most likely no. I'm just going to throw it out there. I mean, we can get the shop plus the chests that are sitting there. It extends the run a little bit. Makes some people happy to be alive. I mean, I suppose. Sure. I'll go and I'll do it. We have to stick with the jar, though. I suppose I'll go and I'll do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Will I win the Hush fight? I think there's a pretty solid chance of me beating Hush, but I also think there's a pretty solid chance of me absolutely botching the Hush fight and then dying. So there's some risks involved, but if I was a man that lived without risk, what kind of man would I even be? We also got another succubus from Cambion Conception, which is really stupid. I'm just going to throw that out there. And then we're going to get probably at least 2 spirit hearts out of this room as well. 1 and no 2, but that's okay. Let's go. We'll grab this crap. We are going to pop the Empress in the Hush fight then. And we'll just save this crap till then. I would love Squeezy. It'd be a fantastic little bit of HP. But not much I can do about that. We'll head on down. It's Hush floor, so everybody get Hush sighted. We also have a reroll room. That can make the run fun if it rerolls me. Reroll me, daddy. Don't actually say daddy to me ever. Fun fact, I actually have daddy, various forms of daddy. Not just daddy, but you know, forms of it completely blocked on streams. So if you ever want to get my attention, typing daddy on the stream might get you blocked from my Twitch. So you know, be careful is all I'll say before you try to consider me your father in any way, shape, and form. What's better, Strength or the Empress? I'm going to say that I would rather have the Strength card because it provides me a little bit of HP on top of things. We can also use this Strength card and deal with the devil on this floor. Obviously, there's also benefits to be had right there. Gives myself some fantastic... I would like to play him as well. Gives myself some fantastic items for free, essentially. At the cost of this card. We are going to reroll the run, though. There's no rules against this, and I think it's only fair that I do it. What do we have now? Oh boy, we have Epic Fetus. Well, I'm going to be honest with you here. I think the run did get significantly worse, first of all. I also think that doing the Hush fight is a detrimentally bad idea. Like, it no longer becomes fun, it just becomes bad. So we're not going to do the Hush fight. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, Tyler's a little baby boy. He can't handle the Hush fight since he has Epic Fetus. I don't really think that you have 85 years today to watch this run. So, I mean, sure, if you want me to go fight Hush, then, you know, you have to prove to me that you're going to watch the entire video. Because I know what you're going to do. I'm going to get to the Hush fight. I'm going to be doing 1/50 trillionth of his HP every time I fire an Epic Fetus missile. You're going to skip to the end of the video, and I'm going to be sitting alone doing commentary for an entire Hush fight. I don't want to do it. So, we're not going to go to the Hush fight. Is that fair? I think that's pretty fair. I do still wish I had my Soy Milk Stupidity run, because it was much more enjoyable than Epic Fetus. This is like the run of it just tried to make it boring for you guys. Every point of it. We also have 11 lives. Do I have Dank Judas? I mean, I have Shade. I have Guppy's Collar. I don't know what the hell my other lives are, but that's okay. We have the triple money. $3 bill is the word that I was trying to spew out of my face there, and it just did not want to come out. This is the kind of run that's a little... I actually don't have flight, fun fact. This is the run that's a little scary, because there are things that can go bad here, still. It's not necessarily... You know, I know that you're looking at the situation going, oh, this run's been won from 19 minutes ago. This run is good, but it's not necessarily, like, if I started with this, I wouldn't feel good about my chances of winning this run. Epic Fetus plus Mom's Eye, or whatever the hell I have right now, is causing some dilemmas. Or that might just be $3 bill doing more funky stuff. Like, there's some sketchy things to be had here. Now, luckily, 2 free Spirit Hearts in this room is a godsend, but... Still, I don't... There's things that I do not like about this one. Burkano. Literally anything but Burkano would have been useful there. Like, Yara would have been nice for the next floor. Freaking the other stuff, such as Perthrow, would have been nice for the next floor. Instead, you give me that. And I actually already found the super secret room. So, screw me. Let's go fight Isaac. Mr. Isaac. And get this show on the road. And then, obviously, we're looking for some interesting stuff from the chest. Just make the run more interesting, you know? Give me the D4. Give me the D100. I don't care. Let's get this wild show on the road and see what the hell happens here. Mr. Isaac, please. You're being a bit of an Isaac. Okay. Bang. And cha-bang. Cha-bang. There we go. Let's head on down. Are we going to fight Delirium if given the option? You got to understand something about me, okay? I hate Delirium. Like, hate Delirium. So, the answer is a most likely no. But obviously, we'd have to see when the time comes. This should be a generally oh my god, it did like no damage. This should be a generally pretty easy trip to Blue Baby here. We also have like quad shot Epic Fetus right now. But the chest is still annoying. Now, bosses on every room can, it can start to take a toll on you. I'm not gonna take it easy. We got 6 rooms to go. I will pop the strength card on Blue Baby. I think that that's fair. I will also take my money and max out at 99 cents on this run. Is that really something that we give a damn about? No, we don't give 2 craps about what our final money is. You know, could we add stuff like that to the Wheel of Isaac where, oh, Tyler, you have to finish with 99 cents. Like, we could have a scenario wheel. Let me know if the scenario wheel is something that you guys would like. And we'd have stuff on there like must do Hush, must make boss rush. You know, that could really ruin me. Must finish with 99 bombs, must finish with 99 coins. And some of those would maybe just be impossible, but I think that would be fun. Give me some ideas for scenario wheels for the next one. What do we got in here? An Awaz rune is completely worthless. A Burkano rune, it'll do tiny amounts of damage. Strength card's good. I actually did manage to just botch up entering a room. That's cool. Let's go fly a kite up to our boss room and say goodnight to Blue Baby. This was a good run. Obviously, we got incredibly lucky from the Wheel of Isaac today. We didn't even get one Wheel of Poo Poo item, even though we ended up getting old soy milk from the run itself. And let's be fair, it made the run really freaking nice. We've also discovered ourselves more as a human being and discovered more rules to the Wheel of Isaac, which means we can take 1 item room if we don't take 2 boss items. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about me bending the rules. That's the Wheel of Isaac, everybody's favorite game show in the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, slap that like button. Let me know that you like the Wheel of Isaac. We'll do more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.